Well, tonight we're learning more about the teenager busted in a gun store burglary. Good evening, I'm Julie Cornell.
I'm Rob McCartney. Prosecutors say police arrested 18-year-old Terry Barfield. They say he had his gun stolen from Frontier Justice, along with evidence from his phone linking him to the crime.
KETV Newswatch 7's Sarah Feely has been investigating this case from the start, and she's live with new details.
You'll recall that Frontier Justice was burglarized twice in a 5-week time span. So far, prosecutors have only charged Barfield in the second burglary, but police say it's a top priority to find all of those guns.
Security cameras are rolling as a burglar smashes a gun case at Frontier Justice off 82nd and Center, loading up a backpack with guns as another person packs pistols into a bag. Omaha police believe one of the men is 18-year-old Terry Barfield.
He's charged with a burglary count for the Frontier Justice burglary on August 8th. And he's also charged with 2 counts of possession of a stolen firearm.
Court documents say police pulled Barfield over in early August, then found one of the guns stolen from the store.
There's other information that we have in the course of this investigation that shows that maybe he was doing a scouting of that area, kind of at the business itself.
Court records say that information came from Barfield's phone, namely screenshots of a search days before the burglary. Quote, Frontier Gun Shop, Omaha, NE. And 2 more screenshots of YouTube videos with the titles, quote, 3 arrested in violent gun store robber, end quote, and, quote, smash and grab robbers loot Maryland gun store, end quote. The affidavit goes on to say that in the days after the burglary, Barfield, quote, has several conversations where he is selling firearms, end quote.
Extremely dangerous. Like I said, it's a trafficking of firearms. And so we know there are people who can't legitimately get firearms, and they'll try and buy them in the stolen market.
A search warrant served on Barfield's home shows officers found another gun stolen from Frontier. Police say they've recovered many of the guns, but no more are out there. Barfield's only charged in 1 burglary at Frontier, but his current charges carry serious time.
Each one of those is a 2A felony. They carry up to 20 years. So he's looking at a total of 60 years.
Now, Omaha police say that more than 24 guns were stolen between both burglaries. Again, Barfield is just charged in that second burglary. He's being held here at the Douglas County Jail on a $100,000 bond. Right now, he's pled not guilty. Now, prosecutors want anyone with information on where any of those guns are to call Crime Stoppers. That number is 402-444-STOP. Reporting live, Sarah Feely, KETV Newswatch 7.